Hi guys, today we're talking about measurement. So, the distance from one end to another, we know that is length. Length is the distance from one end to another. Some of the vocabulary words are measure, length, longer, shorter, equal, estimate, and compare. When we're comparing, is it longer, shorter? Okay, so how do I measure? So here is how we're going to measure. We are going to measure from end to end using our tools. We measure from end to end using our tools. Don't overlap and don't leave gaps. That's right. And then we count carefully. Alright, let's take a look. It says measure the length of the pencil. Here we have one end to the other, and for this one we're going to estimate. So it's going to be about, okay? If I did this, what's wrong with that? I have a big gap. I cannot do that. If I did this, it's still not correct because I'm overlapping. I want my objects to be end to end. So I have 3 paper clips, 4, 5, 6. We're going to say that the length of a pencil is about, so we're estimating, about 6 paper clips long. Okay, so now let's use the squares to measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying my best to not have any gaps. 8, 9, 10. So we're going to say that it is about 10 squares. Alright, so now let's use the straw to measure. 1, end to end, 2, and 3. We're going to say that the pencil is about 6 paper clips long, 10 green squares long, and 3 straws long. Why are the measurements different? Well, the measurements are different because notice how the paper clips and the square and the straw, they're all different lengths. So it actually took more squares because the squares are shorter, and it actually took less straws to measure the same length pencil because your straws are longer than the squares. Alright, it says measure the length of the flower. So here's our flower. What is the length of the flower using paper clips, using the green squares, and using the straws? Okay, so after you've done your measuring and counting, did it take more or less straws than paper clips? Did it take more straws or less straws than paper clips? And why? I'm looking forward to hearing your responses.